Hey everybody, I'm Grandmaster Ben Finegold. This is 5 Minutes with Ben, and I'm Ben. And we're going to go back a long way. This is the year 2000 in the Motor City Open, and this is the last round. And I'm playing an 1800. My lowest graded opponent, I had 5 out of 5, and my opponent had 4.5 out of 5, and he was the only 4.5. And I had the black pieces. So I'm pared down quite a bit since I was rated over 2,500 in 2000. Okay, he played f4, confusing the audience. That's the bird opening. I played the From Gambit. And then he played e4, transposing to the King's Gambit, which I faced before. And I played d5, the Falkbeer counter gambit. And typically, after taking on d5, people play e4. That's the main line. I don't like playing main lines. I like to play stuff that confuses my opponent. So I played c6. And in this position, my opponent made the losing move. So it was quite an easy last round for me since he blundered here. This is a move you don't play in the King's Gambit with white. The best move is probably knight c3. Some people take on c6. I've also faced queen e2, also reasonable. My opponent played f takes e5, and that just loses the game. So a nice easy game for me. Black to play and win. And basically in the King's Gambit, if white ever plays f takes e5, this move often wins. And that move is queen h4 check. And well, he played g3, losing his rook in the corner. If he plays king e2, I can check, and then check, and then check. And if he plays king to h4, bishop e7 is checkmate. And if he plays king e2, queen h5 check, wins his queen. Now, actually, I think I can play better than this, better than mate and winning the queen. I think there's some way to mate here. I think it's queen g6. I think that actually checkmates, because if king g4, now this is mate. If king f3, I mean. Okay, so he didn't do that. He played g3, and I win his rook in the corner. He can't play bishop g2 and trap my queen because his knight's attacked. So he played e6. And I could take his knight, but I didn't want to give him any counterplay since I'm up a rook. So I just took that, and I'm up a rook. So for one pawn, knight f3, bishop e7, check. And he doesn't have any compensation for a rook. So he just didn't want to resign because, it's early in the game. I can't castle because it's illegal. But I don't need to castle. He gave up more material. Doesn't really have any threats to speak of. More material, and didn't resign for some reason. And finally he resigned. And that was the last round for first place, and I won quite easily because my opponent didn't know the opening and blundered right away. And then he just played on instead of resigning, sacrificing more pieces to make it exciting for you guys. So go Ben, yay. That game was played in 2000, pretty long time ago. But I still remember when I played queen h4 check, and he wasn't happy. I hope you enjoyed that video. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment. I'm Grandmaster Ben Finegold. I'll see you next time with more 5 Minutes with Ben. Bye.